Welcome back, y'all. This is your boy Shaqkie Shaq. We here with Hip Hop News with Shaqkie Shaq. As you know, I got my brother here with me on the first episode. No other than Tommy motherfucking Jerry. We ain't talking about no motherfucking rats and no motherfucking cats. You feel me? Or no motherfucking cats and no motherfucking hat. You feel me? Now, bro, when we left off, we was talking about Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. You feel me? Yeah. Kim talking about how she's tired of Kanye West bullshit and him making a rant and a rave on the media, and how Kanye West say he's just so heartbroken and he can't sleep at night thinking about Kim and, you know, that fat ass that she got, excuse me. You know, for my wife just happening at home, I'm just saying, quote unquote. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? I gotta salute them first of all, bro, because a lot of people, especially in hip hop or in the Hollywood celebrity era, don't really, you know what I'm saying, they don't really last too long. You know what I'm saying? Marriage is a hard thing. So, you know what I'm saying? We salute Kanye and Kim for, you know what I'm saying, and Kim for, you know what I'm saying, sticking in that long and everything, you know. And all, I ain't saying I'm against Kanye, you know what I'm saying? He makes some valid points and whatever, you know. Sometimes things have drawn their end, you know what I'm saying? But I think that's enough for that, you know what I'm saying? Now, what I really want to talk about is, bro, I want to talk about this motherfucking Meek Mill and motherfucking Tekashi 6ix9ine. Mm-hmm. Now, I'm not going to motherfucking lie. I'm not a big Tekashi 6ix9ine. Matter of fact, I'm not a motherfucking fan at all of Tekashi 6ix9ine. I fuck with Meek Mill. I went to see Meek Mill on concert on I think that was my 25th birthday. About 2 years ago. And shit, so if you know how to do math, you know how old I am, we're finna be. You feel me? Now, we know a lot of motherfucking celebrities and shit, there's no secret. They hire bodyguards and security, and mostly that security bees, off-duty police officers, you feel me? Right. Any fucking way. Now, I'm going to read from this, and I already know, so I'm not going to bring it to you like, oh, this is my first time saying this shit. Excuse me. Come here. Sit. And what are you doing? You got to check up on him, make sure he ain't sleeping or clacking on the job. Sit. And that's my motherfucking dog. I don't want y'all to think like, he telling his assistant to sit the fuck down. Hold on. That nigga smoking some good weed. But anyway, bro, you know what I'm saying? Now, 6ix9ine, bro, as the ones that's watching this and shit, as y'all know, or whatever, we in Chicago. And, you know what I'm saying? We're not going to tell you anything, but we ain't talking about no gang affiliated or nothing. We talking about with Tekashi 6ix9ine came to Chicago, and he made a video. He made videos like, okay, he's at O'Hare Airport, and then he made videos that he was on 63rd and Kings Drive, no, on this old block. You feel me? 63rd, 64th, you feel me? And shit. You know what I'm saying? At fucking like 3 o'clock in the fucking morning. I don't even think the birds is chirping yet. You feel me? At all. And shit. But anyway, you know what I'm saying? And then he posted them videos like late. And at this time I was living on the west side. And he was actually on Central and Lake. For the ones that's in Chicago that's watching this, they know where Central and Lake at. And the ones that's out of town, that's on the west side of Chicago, the Green Line, we call it the Green Line. And shit. And he was passing out money and shit, and he was, you know what I'm saying, I'm from Chicago, so of course I got friends that's from the O and associates that's from there and shit, and he was just making a mockery, so I'm not a fan of his. Now, he had, of course, we came to Chicago, he had bodyguards, and he had police with him as well. So for him to be like, nigga, you got police with you, nigga, you got police with you. I seen somebody made the meme, bro, like, both of y'all niggas talking about, y'all got police, you feel me? Exactly. You feel me? And shit. But what I could understand and shit was, you know what I'm saying? Like, it was, you know what I'm saying, Meek Mill. I mean, but it's like, so what you got? You're a celebrity and shit. You don't got time to be fighting and shit. Motherfucker come touch you and shit. Then want a lawsuit and shit. You know what I'm saying? It's different when you got money and then when you're a nigga in the hood. You feel me?
Came from the trenches and shit. It's different. Big different.
No, it ain't about coming from the trenches. This is when you're not in the trenches no more. We still in the trenches. This motherfucker, when you got money, bro, if you get motherfucking $1 million right now, bro, Motherfuckers will try to punch you and then you punch them back. I'm finna sue you.
Right, type shit.
Feel me? So you gotta, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I don't get. But anyway, I'm gonna read a little bit into it, and then I'm play it. We're gonna check the video because this shit is wild. Okay, this is from Complex News and whatever. This is where I'm getting my information from. I don't want y'all to think I'm making my own. This is, you know, I don't know if you have to say this about reading, but I have no copyright, so I'm just reading it all. I'm just reading the article. Okay, it say in many ways, Meek Mill and 6ix9ine couldn't be more different. Meek is respected in rap in the streets. 6ix9ine, meanwhile, is a rainbow-haired troll. That's what it reads. Yet somehow, some way, they found themselves screaming at each other outside of a nightclub recently. With 6ix9ine calling Meek a rat, this altercation was the latest chapter in an ongoing beef that stretches back to 2018. For a while anyway, the conflict was mostly one-sided. Meek hasn't vibed with 6ix9ine action since the Brooklyn rapper got locked up, and famously decided to tell on his own associates, and he let his feelings be known, loud and clear. One thing that surprised me to know, although, is that at one point, Meek even tried to offer 6ix9ine some advice. Something tell us that this beef is far from over. To get you up to speed, here's the breakdown of two rappers' feud, explaining where it came from and how it evolved into what it is today. During an interview with Power 106 after 6ix9ine got locked up, Meek spoke on this situation, explaining that he initially wanted to advise the rapper about the way that he moved. I used to always want to tell that kid, you give out that certain kind of energy, Meek said. You give out that energy, and that energy actually comes back. Having 50 people around you and 2 people got a job, it means nothing, he continued. It can get you in a lot of trouble that everybody don't make out of it. Not saying that he won't make it out of this situation, but it can get you in a lot of trouble. It's hard to make it out. After 6ix9ine worked with the police and testified against associates in the federal racketeering case, Meek went from a potential advisory figure to a disappointed OG. During an Ask Meek question and answer session on Twitter, when someone asked him how he felt about 6ix9ine, Meek was honest. He's a vicious kid. He started all that drama and started telling. He said in a later comment on Instagram. He elaborated on his initial thought. What he did was wrong. Plain and simple. Making clout chasing. Don't follow that path, young kid. Be great. So, on the following that day, 6ix9ine appeared in court to testify against his 9 Trey Gangsta Bloods fellow members. Meek Mill gave fellow Twitters advice, blah, blah, blah. I'm not going to read all this. 6ix9ine responded something, I don't know. But I'm going to cut this a little short because it's a lot. And I'm not going to just read this. But anyway, now what we're finna do is, you know what I'm saying? First of all, he's a troll. He trolls everybody and whatever. I don't even play his music. Like, you come here in Chicago, some places you play his music, you can get your ass whooped. Or you get a brick thrown at your car or some shit. So what we finna do is we finna take a look at this altercation between Meek Mill and the rainbow head troll 6ix9ine, as they said, don't shoot the messenger and shit. Oh yeah, also coming up, we're gonna talk about, man, the greatest rapper, the real greatest of all time, the real GOAT. We're gonna talk about Weezy, Lil Wayne, man, and Donald Trump. So we're gonna get a little politicians. A politician, I don't know, a little political. That's the word I'm looking for. We're gonna get a little political in this bitch. You feel me? Just some slight and shit. And we're gonna talk about President Trump pardon Lil Wayne's sentence, you know, because he was facing 10 years with, you know what I'm saying, and being on probation and whatever. But that's later. This is now. As I have my camera slide to the top.
B-word, so on and so forth. You know what words those are. And throughout the whole video, he's saying that basically, you know, you're running with police, security, all this. So check out the video. 6ix9ine posted it first for the world to see.
They say he spit on me and shit. You know what I'm saying? That's some shit.
You checked and you were police. And you were police.
Bro, what you feel about
Look, that's the cop.
Well, he could.
That's the cop.
But he know I ain't shit.
what I'm saying? I know, yeah, 6ix9ine, he nailed on probation or whatever. Like they say, he nailed on police.
You don't got no security. I got my own fire, security and glove. That nigga's a cop.
And it's always, if you notice, bro, it's always.
This is what he said in the caption after posting the video. Stop letting these rappers lie to you. They're tough for security. At Meek Mill running around with police. This is how you expose these fake gangsters. This guy is the P-word clown. So,
like I was saying, man, like I said, in this situation, I feel like motherfucking 6ix9ine was, like I said, that Yappy Chihuahua. Why? Meek Mill was like that big pit bull in a way, you know what I'm saying? It's the big dog that everybody knows that can rip this little ass Chihuahua to shreds. And I'm not saying nothing with the size of the dog. Sometimes, it's a no-win situation. It's more what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I'm saying? He was like he was the one doing all the screaming and shit. You feel me? Like, Meek Mill said what he had to say, but 6ix9ine was just really talking. You know what I'm saying? So, that's that. What else what we finna bring up is one of my favorite rappers, my number one, you know what I'm saying? Then it's Jay-Z and so on. If you wanna hear about my top favorite 5 rappers, and I'm already know, anybody know me, know number one's gonna be Lil Wayne. That's probably be on another episode, you know what I'm saying? But let's talk about, bro, I'm doing a lot of talking. Let me ask you a question. How do you do you know about the Lil Wayne situation where he had I think the feds had found they say drugs, heroin, gun and shit on the plane and everything.
Yeah, I also heard about that. And Donald Trump helping out with that, something like that.
Yeah, man, because Wayne, as we all know, Wayne was doing, he did time at Record Island, whatever it's called, for, I think it was a gun charge before, you know what I'm saying? So, he don't even supposed to have been around, any kind of that stuff, or anything. So, man, you know what I'm saying? And why I say it's finna get a little, we finna talk a little politics is because, Donald Trump, before presidential and everything, when you talk politics, you wouldn't think of fucking Donald Trump. You know what I'm saying? When you think of Celebrity Apprentice, that's when you think of Donald Trump and shit. Take a seat. You know what I'm saying? Sit. Excuse me. Sit. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? But, I feel like a lot of people, bro, as far as when it comes to Donald Trump, bro, I feel like a lot of people just jump on the bandwagon. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? They hate, you know what I'm saying? Like, people dislike somebody, and they don't even know why they dislike somebody, bro. They just dislike them because somebody else disliked them.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? They don't even ask them, well, I dislike him because, he did all this, or he did. You just saying with somebody else what you heard, what do you like what he did. You know what I'm saying? Okay, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, now personally, he wasn't perfect. He was far from perfect. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying he's a perfect president. And honestly, and everything. Honestly, even though I was a shorty, but I was very smart, I was understood what was going on. I don't even think Trump was worse than Bush. You feel me? I didn't see nobody throwing a motherfucking shoe at Trump up there. You know what I'm saying? When they threw that shoe back at Bush back then and shit. But you know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like, man, he honestly, and people that might see this might be like, Shaq is tripping or whatever, but do your research, man. He has done more for the black community. He has done more than anybody else, really, honestly. I mean, as far as not anybody, but I'm talking about as far as presidents, you know what I'm saying? And even Obama, you know what I'm saying? And whatever, I know a lot of people might, you know what I'm saying, probably be, if they was, we'd be right now throwing rotten apples or something, maybe, you know what I'm saying? I dare you speak about Obama, but it's the truth, you know what I'm saying? Not saying he's not saying, not taking away, you know what I'm saying? He was a great president and everything. But you have to acknowledge that, you know what I'm saying? Like, Trump was more fast acting, you know what I'm saying? Like, people don't even understand that Trump was like, stop looking at me. But Trump was like, you know what I'm saying? Like he was for, like he was the one. Where y'all think this 2K came from? He's like, man, get on people 2000. That was his idea. He wrote that in, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
And when Biden and them weren't even talking about giving, you know what I'm saying? They thought that was absurd, giving the people that much. And Trump basically said, shit, y'all give them anything less or whatever, so a chunk change, man, it's gonna be basically an insult to them, to the people, especially of the you know, impoverished communities and shit. This gonna, you know what I'm saying? This ain't gonna settle them. This gonna, you know what I'm saying, make them even more upset.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Very angry.
So, bouncing off that, like I said, man, he pardoned a lot of people. He pardoned some of the people that you know, in my personal opinion, I feel like being pardoned and whatever. And but let's talk about Lil Wayne and shit. Like I said, he was in court. He was he could face up to 10 years. You know what I'm saying? Me being a Wayne fan, a fanatic, honestly. That's how I bump basically is Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Any new project that he have, you know what I'm saying? He's the reason why I even started rapping, even wanted to rap, anything. You know what I'm saying? But it was so when he did that, it wasn't shit. Fuck a stimulus check, and you know what I'm saying? Like y'all like the money, but when he motherfucking, do y'all understand what this man did for hip hop? Do y'all understand that? As the camera on me, is you can see my whole face. You feel me? Do y'all understand what this man did for hip hop? Do y'all understand that if this man, if the feds or the government would have locked Wayne up for, let's not say for the whole 10 years, even fucking 5 years, man, what would rap be like? You know what I'm saying? What the fuck would rap be like? Because everybody rap the same. This nigga just keeps on evolving and just, you know what I'm saying? Like he rap like it's his first day, you know what I'm saying? Like first time. You know what I'm saying? Like he rapping like he trying to get the deal, you know what I'm saying? Like he ain't, you know what I'm saying? So basically he still got the fire well lit with plenty of coal and, you know what I'm saying, enough coal to burn the engine for a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? And everything. But I want to look that up in my little handy dandy smartphone here. I'm put it right here. Okay. Oh yeah, and another thing I want to say is, before I let this end this episode, we're gonna talk about Kodak Black. Something came across like I said, my handy dandy smartphone, and like Kodak, about like you know, it's rumors and shit. I'm not really gonna get too much into it about you know how they say Gucci had a clone and all that and Gucci, and then how Kodak all that had a clone and shit. Now I seen the real Kodak. And I don't feel like he had no clone with her. I just feel like shit, his ass when eating that motherfucker, he was just like, not saying he wasn't eating, like he wasn't.
That's when I feed him, man.
Like I'm saying, like, you know what I'm saying, like right. he probably was like, man, I ain't eating this shit. Or just like I'm finna, you know what I'm saying. When I'm a, you know what I'm saying. I'm a, you know what I'm saying, get myself in shape and everything. Because usually when you get locked up, you don't got nothing else to do but work out. You ain't get right. You know what I'm saying. And whatever. So with that clone shit, I don't really lean that shit into that, you know what I'm saying? But, you know what I'm saying? Like, Kodak, you know what I'm saying? He had a good song, whatever, but with the Lil Wayne thing, I'm going to read into it. And this is what it say. And executives from Jay-Z, Rock Nation, and the founder of Death Row Records also received pardons communities, capping a long, strange relationship between the former president and the rap world. It says Lil Wayne and Kodak Black was among the 143rd pardons and communities announced by former President Trump during his final hours in office. And late, is they really finna do this? Excuse me. I'm not finished. We went into a something different. I got it. Obviously, they tripping. They think I'm finna pay to get, they went to the New York Times, that's why. Talking about that's the time, but motherfucker, it's not that important. Now, once I get this crazy ass phone to work, maybe CNN will let me, okay. Okay, it say President Trump's granted a full pardon to, this is his real name, Dwayne Michael Carter Jr., also known as Lil Wayne. The statement from White House Press Secretary colleague McHenna, which I'm pretty sure I'm pronouncing her last name wrong. Mr. Carter pled guilty to possession of a firearm and ammunition by a convicted felon. Can you have the camera on me? On to a conviction over 10 years ago. Brad Bridge of Savage Brands, who supported a pardon for Mr. Carter, described him as trustworthy, kind-hearted, and generous. Mr. Carter has exhibited his generosity through commitments to a variety of charities, including donations to research hospitals and a host of food banks. I didn't know that. That's what's up. Deion Sanders, who's also wrote in support of this pardon, called Mr. Wayne a provider for his family, a friend to many, a man of faith, and natural giver to the less fortunate, a waymaker, and a game changer. The decision marks another example of Trump rewarding someone he perceives as loyal. Trump, who has been largely lambasted by Hollywood during his tenure in office. His relish praise from celebrity is rewarding the rapper, also known as Dwayne Carter, who expressed support for his campaign in the final days of the 2020 campaign. Lil Wayne, a multi-platinum artist and record label founder who has won 5 Grammys, pleaded guilty to illegal gun possession on December 11, 2020. After the December 2019 arrest, and was facing up to 10 years in federal prison as he awaited his sentence later this month. The guilty plea came weeks after he met with Trump in Miami, Florida to discuss the president's platinum plan, aimed at courting black voters days before the election. Just had a great meeting with the real Donald Trump, Lil Wayne said in a tweet after the October 29th meeting, posting a photo alongside Trump, both men smiling with thumbs up. He added, beside what he's done so far with criminal reform, the platinum plan is going to give the community real ownership. He listened to what we had to say today and assured he will and can get it done. The meeting was set up after Carter's team reached out to the White House press secretary, I don't know her name, like Trump, who called the Black Lives Matter movement a symbol of hate, and reeled against nationwide protests aimed at national reckoning on system racism. I'm reading it off. Lil Wayne has a controversial history of his own remarks on social justice. Okay, they want me to read all this. I'm not gonna read all this.
Yeah, that's a category.
But anyway, like I said, man, we finna wrap it up. Like I said, man, I don't care what nobody said. You know what I'm saying? Ask me if I'm a supporter of Trump. I wouldn't say I'm a supporter of Trump, but I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say I support everything he does, and I'm not gonna say that I'm against everything he does. Because some things I support, like the Trump of Lil Wayne, I support that 100%. You feel me? You say he saved hip hop, and he made sure hip hop still had the motherfucking greatest of all time in this bitch. You feel me? So you doing that, and you making that motherfucking stimulus motherfucking check come, and I got my first payment because of you. I don't know what the fuck happens to the second one. You know what I'm saying? Mr. Motherfucking Trump. You feel me? I don't know. You know what I'm saying? They ain't throwing salt to Biden or nothing. But Biden, you need to hurry up on the motherfucking stimulus checks. You feel me? I've been waiting for motherfucking 3 weeks. Y'all keep pushing this shit back. First I said motherfucking Valentine's motherfucking Day. Then y'all said motherfucking December. Then y'all said motherfucking February 28th. Now I hear that shit March 15th. Come on, Joe Biden. We ain't gonna get our motherfucking money, G. We in this bitch struggling, G. Man, bro, the motherfucking EBT card, my girl lost that in the motherfucking snow. You feel me? Because she only 4'3", Mr. President.